Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. One, two, less than 5 minutes to go. We got less than 5 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes to go. One, two, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2. Almost there, guys. Just trying to get this delay down. I got a little bit of a delay here. You guys see that? When I go 1, 2, it's a little off. What's going on? Everybody, how y'all doing today? What's everybody got going on? We're less than 2 minutes away. You guys see the random name picker over here. All right, it's that time. What's going on, everybody? A little bit of delay here. Things are a little off, so just bear with me on that. We got Steve Britton, Real Bentley, Italian G, Star Killer. What's going on? Movie Stuff wants to buy some silver coins at a low price. I don't know if I can help you out with that one there. What's up, Blackbeard? How you doing today? I'm trying to do here is just clear off the it's time. That's what I'm trying to clear off of there. If I can find it. You want some Rwanda gold? Hey man, I'll just take any kind of gold. You know what I mean? I don't need. It doesn't need to be Rwanda gold for me to like it. I'll take anything I can get my hands on. So what's everybody doing? Danos Dive, how you doing, man? I thought I'd just hop on here today, spend a little bit of time with you guys, just hang out. Got a new coin here, picked this up. I was actually editing this video a little bit earlier. I don't know how the heck to get this It's Time off the screen. I can't find it, guys. I don't know where it's at. But what do you guys think about this one? It's the new 20th anniversary Britannia. This is the first day of issue coin. Modern Coin Mart. This was the like flash sale that they had. The flash sale was like $10 off, so it was like $32.99, something like that. Anybody pick this one up? There we go. I got rid of it. Anybody pick this? What do we got? I think it's 2017. You can see the little privy. What's up, SJ's Mixed Adventures? You can see the little privy mark way, way, way down here. It's very, very tiny. You guys hopefully can see that. But the other coin that I don't know if you guys have seen yet that I'm totally digging is this Scorpion coin. This thing is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. But what we got going on, as we always do, I like to give something back to you guys. And over here you can see to the right I got that little random name picker. And underneath that I've got the prize wheel ticker timer countdown thingy. And those of you guys that were hanging out with me on my last live stream, you can see that the Tasmania Silver Stacker won gold bill. And I think that's what we're going to start with today. So once the timer here goes off in about 5 minutes, we're going to give away one of these gold shiny $100 bills. But in order to do that, we got to get some likes on this video, don't we? I mean, how many people are in the room right now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got like 10 people in the room here. I think we deserve about 10 likes on the video. If you guys are interested in winning this gold hundo, we'll give that out in just a bit. But I just want to show you guys a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Dano's been buying generic and junk lately. That's my favorite stuff, man. Junk stuff, cheap stuff, the dirty stuff, the dinged and damaged stuff. That's my favorite stuff. What's better in buying gold for the first time? Buying the gram or the 1/25th of an ounce? Well, Blackbeard, to be honest with you, man, with anything, silver, gold, whatever it is, the smaller denominations that you buy, the more of a premium you're going to pay. Like, I got some gold in this box here somewhere down in there. I think I do. Like, gold pieces, you know, you want to get them as big as you can get, man. That's the idea. You pay less of a premium the bigger you go. Sovereign coin or a bar? So Steve, you're new and you're buying gold. So this is gonna be the first gold you've ever bought, Steve? If it's the first gold you've ever got your hands on, depends on what kind of a person you are. Like me, I would go as cheap as possible. I don't care what it looks like. I want to go as cheap as possible. But if you actually like want it to be something special, then you know, look for something cool, man. Like look for something that you actually like, and don't just buy it to buy it. So I would just that's my advice. Go as cheap as possible. Backup plan B is go for something that you really, really like, and understand that you're going to pay a premium for the stuff that you really, really like. You know, coins that you're really, really into, that everybody else is really, really into, you can expect to pay a little bit of extra premium on that. Yeah, exactly, Dan. That's what you said. Get what you can afford. Like, even when you buy new silver stuff, even when you're buying the new silver coins, the half ounces here, you're going to pay a higher premium on those. So it doesn't matter, you know, silver, gold premiums are, it costs them more to make the smaller coins. So Italian G, exactly. Be patient. I'll tell you guys this, based off of what we're seeing now with all these companies offering flash sales and discounts and, you know, all this sort of stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Black Friday rolling around and we're getting a nice hefty amount of deals. I mean, what do you guys think about that? You think these companies are kind of like testing the water to see what they can do with all these, you know, the sales, the flash sales, the discount deals? Or do you think kind of what I'm leaning on, what they might be doing, just inflating the prices so they can discount them? Always love the silver or gold that you can handle without gloves. Yeah, man, that's what this box is back here. What's up, Matt Lawrence, Mr. Spaz? You can call me Monkey. You can call me Monkey Spaz. My name is Keith. You can call me Keith. That's fine too. But somebody was talking about they like the silver and gold that they can play with, and that's what this box is. I keep a lot of the junk that I like to just play with. I showed this one off a lot. This coin I love to hate. This is the ugliest coin I own. That's supposed to be Thomas Jefferson there. Supposed to be Thomas Jefferson. But that's the ugliest thing. What's going on, Silver Chronic? That's right, that's my name. Keith is my name. You think there's a lot of new products that they're going to choke on inventory soon? Well, Italian G, think about it like this, man. Provident Metals is going through that inventory problem. So you're thinking that we're going to see a lot more of that? You think companies as large as APMEX and JM Bullion, you think we'll see them have inventory problems? They seem to be pretty good with their marketing. I mean, from what I'm showing there. I just think that they're playing the game now. They're realizing that this is a retail market as well as people who are investing, and you know, if this is a retail product, guys, that's why we're seeing so many different types of coins, all these different gimmick coins. Like the Big Ben series, the London Landmarks or UK Landmark series. We're seeing a lot more of these gimmick coins now because of that. They're seeing this as a retail business. And I'm liking it. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I like diversity. I'm a big fan of all that stuff. Blackbeard wanted to know if this is a real gold bill. No, dude, it's not real gold. It's like gold foil or whatever. But it's novelty. This is fun stuff. We're having fun here. What's up, Sagan? What happened to my Instagram? Got taken down. Instagram decided they didn't want me there anymore, so that's that. And they don't have to make any more money off of my content. So whatever. Out with Instagram. On to the next thing, right? YouTube's always been my primary hub anyway. This has always been my main driving force, and everything else has been a supplement to that. So who here? Let's see how many people we got in the room. We got 6 seconds left to go. What I'm going to do, oh, you know what? I forgot to, here we go. All right, so I'm going to copy everybody's name on over to this list here. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw a name to give out this gold bill to. So everybody that's in the room right now, your name is getting copied over. Give me a quick moment. There we go. And we'll just take out all these spaces and just do a little bit of editing, get this all corrected for us. There we go. And then we're just going to draw. We're going to pick a winner. All you got to do is email me or message me here on YouTube or over on Facebook, whatever's easier for you. Just send me a message wherever you're at in the world, and you're going to get yourself a nice gold bill. Sounds cool, right? All right, I think we're good. There we go. Got everybody's name in here, and wish everybody good luck. So there we go. Good luck, everybody. See whose name pops up for the gold hundo. See who gets it. Matt Lawrence, is it? Ooh, Matt Lawrence. Congratulations, buddy. You just won yourself a gold $100 bill. Just get at me. Like I said, email, Facebook, wherever you need to do it. Get at me. Give me your information. I'll ship that right out to you. And yeah, man, awesome, cool. So we just gave away gold hundo, right? Awesome. All right, so let's see where we at here. Take a look back at the chat. Thanks for talking about Jonas Maltby. Yeah, man, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more. I'm gonna start bringing up some of the channels that I watch, because I get that question a lot, like who do I like to watch and stuff. But anybody here that has a YouTube channel, now's a good time to kind of like advertise, so get some free advertising. Let us know. Let me know. I know Sagan. I've seen some of your videos. Nathaniel, I've watched your videos. Who else we got in here? SJ. I know I've been to your channel. I don't know if you actually post, but if you do, I know I've seen some of your videos. But yeah, so those of you who have YouTube channels, you know how much time it takes to put into this sort of thing. So I'm sure you're like me in that you want to watch a lot more, but you also want to put out a lot more content. So it's kind of hard to find that balance of watching and creating. And then also for me, and I don't know about you guys, but like the more I watch you guys, the more I get motivated to do more videos. But at the same time, sometimes I feel like, well, I can't talk about this topic now because so-and-so just did. And like, that's kind of a bummer, because like, that's just me, you know, that internal battle that I have. You stream several times a day. Whoa. That's crazy. Is it like mobile streaming? You using like a cell phone or something like that? Pimp your channel. $50 make you holla. Am I still buying Mutiny Metals? Yes, I love Mutiny Metals, guys. Mutiny Metals is one of my favorite companies. They were one of the first companies that actually sponsored my channel here. And yeah, I always buy Mutiny Metals stuff. Take it easy, Danos. Careful driving out there, buddy. This is one of the bigger Mutiny Metals bars that I got. I won this in one of their raffles or giveaways or whatever it was that they had. 4 ounces. I'm actually going to be, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more Mutiny Metals on this page here. So those of you who weren't here on my last live stream, I'll show you this one. And those of you who are on Instagram, you may know the pourer of this. If anybody wants to take a shot at guessing who made this, it is an Instagrammer. And we'll give you guys a minute, because there is about a 30-second delay today here. Typically it's 15, but today looks like we got a 30-second delay on the timing. But who do you guys think made this? We'll give you a minute here. You're still learning about stacking, Blackbeard. So who are some of your favorite channels that you watch, Blackbeard? Like, who are some of the people that you rely on to kind of learn stuff, other than me, obviously, because you're here. But like, you know, Barely Living. No, it's not his. SJ coin roll hunts. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I saw your coin roll hunt videos. I did see that. Oh, cool. You do a lot of giveaways. I'm gonna have to check that out. Saturday. What time on Saturday, SJ? Nope, this is not Pit Bullions. I'll give you guys another second here before I just spill the beans on who made this bad mamma jamma. It's under 5 ounces. It's like 4.3 or 4.25 ounces, something like that. I was the first, Blackbeard. That's cool. That's awesome, man. My first was Silver Slacker. That was my first guy. All right, so I'll tell you who made this. This was Redwood Poured, or Redwood Pours, one or the other. I believe that. Man, I'm gonna be mad as hell if that wasn't his name. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. I'll tell you the story behind this. I won this in a giveaway like 2 or 3 months ago or something like that, and it just took forever for it to come out to get to me, and I totally forgot all about it. I was just like, whatever. And so I think it was Redwood Poured who made that one there. It is a pretty badass pour. The back's a little rough. It's got like some kind of paint or cement or something on there back there, but it's cool for what it is, man. I mean, it's heavy. I mean, this thing will, you put it in a sock and swing it around, somebody's going down. You know what I'm saying? SJ, yeah, I'm noticing that's kind of the problem. A lot of us now, we're all starting to get on this live stuff, and we're going to be overlapping. And you know, it is what it is. I think everybody's doing their live streams a little bit different, and I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's exciting to see with the super chat with that coming out on the live chat. And I don't know, SJ, if you saw the new thing they got going on with sponsorships now, but it's only on the gaming channels. It's coming to all of us. That's pretty cool. It's making the community more I don't know, intertwined. Like look at us giving a crap about everybody else's channel. Like we're all taking care of each other, and that's cool. That's what I dig about this community. We always look out for one another. Oddly enough, that's why I was kicked off of Instagram, for looking out for people. So, you know, whatever. That's why my heart stays here with YouTube, because YouTube's not going anywhere. They take care of us. They pay us for our opinions, right? Does Instagram? Does Facebook? No, they don't care. So what do you guys think? Should I put that timer back on here? Should I get this timer going again? Maybe give away another gold hundo? We'll see how many people we got in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got a nice handful. We'll see if we can get this up to like 25-ish. We get like 25 people in here. Everybody click that like button, get the word out, and maybe we'll give away some more fun stuff. But what I want to talk about, how many of you people here, how many of you guys are into Bitcoin? Who's buying Bitcoin? Who's gifting Bitcoin? Who's doing anything with Bitcoin these days? Because I want to talk about this knucklehead from the Wolf of Wall Street. He's out there talking smack about Bitcoin. It's just funny when criminals talk about something being a fraud. SJ just opened up an account. Hopefully not Coinbase. I know that's where everybody likes to go, and Coinbase is definitely not the place to go. I've talked about CEX before. That's definitely the better option. The fees are about the same, but they're... Coinbase I don't trust. I'll put it that way. If you know anything about Bitcoin's history and you know who Mt. Gox is, I did a whole video talking about this. I have a feeling Coinbase is going to get Mt. Goxed. Corey says it's too risky. Well, what's too risky about it? Let's talk about that. What makes Bitcoin too risky for you? I'm kind of curious because I hear that a lot. I hear that it's a pyramid scheme. I hear that it's too much of a gamble. And when I hear that, the first thing I ask people is, do you invest in the stock market? Or do you have a 401k or an IRA plan set up at work where they take your money and they put that money into an account? If you have any of that stuff, explain to me how that is less risky than Bitcoin, something that you actually control. Not like you can hold it like silver and gold, but Bitcoin sits in a wallet that you maintain, not an account that a bank holds. So I'm just kind of trying to understand the difference between the risks in those two. So if you can explain that one to me. Like Sagan says, it's not risky. You just buy low and sell high. Exactly. Obviously, you're going to want to do that with everything. It's not as easy as it sounds. But for me, if you don't know my history with Bitcoin, I actually mined Bitcoin at home back in 2013. Bitcoin was right around $600 a coin. I was mining Bitcoin at the rate of maybe $50 a week back then in then's dollars. Today's amount was about $1,000. So you look at, maybe then it wasn't worth it, but today that money was sitting in an account. It's now $1,000 a week. You do the math on 6 months of earning there. I mean, I risked no money for that. I guess it's a matter of getting in early enough. I don't know. Hey, Corey, so I got you on not wanting to put real money into it. Check out my most recent Bitcoin video. I talk about a company that I've used forever. It's a free Bitcoin site, and it's like a lottery thing. So every hour on the hour, they'll give you free Bitcoin. If you don't want to invest any money, dude, I get you. I hear that. Don't go to these free places. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta understand this is a new way of doing things. This is a whole new way of doing things. The Bitcoin community is very similar to the silver and gold community. We kind of help each other along. We spot the butt heads, the buttholes, and all that sort of stuff, and we help each other along. So yeah, there's scammers and all that in every community, but for the most part, Bitcoin's pretty cool. For me, I haven't put anything into Bitcoin in years. I haven't needed to. Between CEX, just kind of flipping my money there, riding the waves, down and up, down and up. Between that and the Bittrex, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bittrex. That's another trading site where you can trade like a bunch of altcoins. you know, between that stuff and the lottery sites and all that sort, I mean, I don't put money into Bitcoin. I don't need to. It's just, I don't need to. I would definitely suggest, if you're interested in it, just watch some videos on it. Just try to learn and don't be afraid of it. That's the thing that you don't want to do. Don't be afraid of it. You know, maybe be weary of it, but don't fear it to the point where you're not going to risk $20, because $20 5 years ago, when people were saying exactly the same thing, it was now probably, I don't know, $1,000, something like that. But I don't know what the conversion is exactly, but you get the point. My take on Bitcoin, I've said it a million times, it's going to be like $50,000 in the future, maybe more. So if it ever gets to 50 grand a coin, I'm sitting pretty, and hopefully you guys are too. Banks have the FDIC, stocks have the SIPC, Bitcoin has nothing. The FDIC is what, though? What's the FDIC? Federally insured program. I mean, I guess if you trust that the federal government's not in cahoots with the bank, and that when the time comes for you to get your money, you know, if there's a collapse in government or whatever, if you actually go to make a run on the bank, if you actually trust and believe that the FDIC, the federal government, is going to give you your money, then cool. I don't know how you believe that fairy tale over, like, Bitcoin. Like, I'm not coming at you or anything, but like, it just, to me, that's how I think, and I'm coming off the cuff as how I think. You know what I mean? What's the difference between Satoshi versus Bitcoin versus Ethereum versus Monero? So Satoshi is like a subset of Bitcoin. So think of like one Bitcoin like $100 bill, and then a Satoshi is like a $1 bill. So 100 Satoshis equals a $100 bill. That's not the conversion, but that's what a Satoshi is. It's like a subset of it. What's a Bitcoin? What's Ethereum? Monero? So all those are called altcoins. Those are different types of cryptocurrency. They're based on a blockchain similar to Bitcoin, sometimes even using the same blockchain as Bitcoin, but they all do different things. Don't get caught up in the altcoin hype. I know a lot of people do. I myself trade it a little bit, very little bit, but don't get caught up in that altcoin hype, guys. That's not good. Unless you can read candlestick charts and things like that. Maybe I should start talking about that on this channel, how to read charts and stuff. Alfred Hitchcock, I like his movies. But in the end, I can't go wrong with silver. I can't go wrong with this stuff. So let's do this. Let's take a look at this article here. I'm going to bring this article up real quick. I want to show you guys the chaos of this knucklehead. There we go. All right. So how many people here saw the Wolf of Wall Street movie? I'm sure a lot of people have seen that movie, and you guys know Jordan Belfort, whatever, however you say this knucklehead's name. He wants to talk about how Bitcoin now is a fraud, and let's just go ahead and take a look at this article. I'll give you guys a second to read it, but this guy is cracking me up. He says the biggest problem he can see from Bitcoin and why he would never buy it is because they can easily steal from it through hacking, and he knows people who lost all their money like that. Yeah, but people are losing their identities today just the same way. I mean, didn't Equifax just get hacked? Didn't Equifax literally just get hacked? Half of all Americans' data was just stolen. Everything, not just credit card numbers and money, but like everything that makes a person in this country. Okay, but let's keep going, see what this knucklehead says. We got, let's see. Obviously, I mean, they're saying it's a highly speculative market. Well, yeah, it's based on everybody using it. If nobody uses it, it's worth nothing. That's the same thing as anything else. This silver coin that, well, you can't see it now, but silver coins are worth what they're worth because Tom and Joe are willing to pay that price for it. A car is worth $15,000 because that's what people want to pay for it. We kind of have this weird agreement where we decide what something's worth and that it has value, and surprise, surprise, Bitcoin's got value. What's going on, Monica Slaughter? Just looking at some fun stuff here. Looking at this knucklehead Jordan Belfort talking about Bitcoin. And basically, his opinion is central banks will sooner or later introduce their own cryptocurrency, which he thinks will be more sustainable. So, okay, so the banks, they want to get in on cryptocurrency themselves. They want their own cryptocurrency because guess what, guys? They're not making any money here. And that's why the powers that be are freaking out, because they are not making money. They can't make money on Bitcoin. Not like they used to. Not hand over fist. No siree. So, I thought I would share that story there with you guys. And I thought that was kind of funny that Jordan Belfort, of all people, wants to talk about something being a fraud. Something being a joke. And he's over in Australia right now, last I checked. I think ABC Australia did a story on him. He's over in Australia now, working with the working with the Australian government, basically scamming farmers and like iron workers and stuff out of money, having them pay like licensing fees and learning fees. And he's a scumbag, that guy. It's crazy. It's crazy that somebody like that still owes so many people so much money, and he's allowed to start other businesses. I don't understand that. I mean, I don't know what you guys think about that. I'm actually kind of curious what you guys think about that. Because it's, to me, you know, it is what it is. He's an idiot. But, so I think tomorrow I'll probably have the video coming out of the unboxing of the Britannia coin. And, you know, nothing crazy. You guys see it now, so you probably won't check the video out. But if you do, make sure you share it. Let everybody else know about it. Let's see what else we got down in here. Anybody collect these? Anybody stack these up? These were, I think I got these in a raffle on Instagram. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. What was the new cryptocurrency that is being supported by Microsoft, Apple, and all the other tech giants? That I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't buy into all this altcoin hype. A lot of people get onto all these ICOs and they want to talk about this blockchain's better than that blockchain because of this reason and that reason. The first always wins. I don't care how many subsets of Bitcoin and how many other people come out and say that this is better than that. Bitcoin was the first to get there, and Bitcoin has already won. Like, that's that. So all the altcoins, they could be viable, but they're not going to compare to Bitcoin. And Bentley knows it drives the banks crazy because they can't control the crypto. They can't control the money. Think about it like this. Your money sits in a bank right now, and you don't know where that money actually is. Like, at any given time, that money is never in the bank. That bank is trading your money, investing your money, risking your money for the betterment of their pockets. That's what your bank does when your money sits in their account. But there's no way for you to really see that they're holding your money. Like, you could never really like check in on your money. Like right here, I could open up this box and be like, oh, I can see my silver. With Bitcoin, I can log into my wallet or go to the blockchain and log into anybody's and see their wallet balance and be like, oh, that person has $100 in there. Oh, that person has $200 in there. Like, I can see that the bank is holding the money. You can't see that today, and that's why the blockchain is. That's one of the reasons why I think the blockchain is better. Silver Mana, first time for a Monkey Spaz Live, man. You missed an awesome, crazy giveaway about a month ago. My 3K giveaway. Steve Britton says he's a fan of the Perth Mint stuff. Yeah, that's my favorite. If you guys, I'm sure you all have. You've seen my videos. Perth Mint. It's the new dog. It's the 2-ouncer. Perth Mint has this sweetest looking designs. They keep it to the point. They know what people like. Definitely digging on that. You have some Britannias from 2013 and 2015, but backed off. British lunar horses. I have a horse in here somewhere. Somewhere in here. I got the old monkey. So I asked this on my last one. I guess I can ask you guys. Let's see how many people we got in here. We've got a nice handful of people. I don't know how this would work or if anybody would even be interested in something like this, but we talked about it on the last live stream, and one of the things that I might do or look about trying to do is maybe some sort of either I hate the word raffle, but like some sort of like an auction where we utilize the super chat as a payment method. One thing that sucks about the super chat is YouTube takes 30% of whatever you guys do use there, so it's not like it's going to be a profit. It's not going to be something that I'm going to be able to profit off of, really. It's more or less just kind of like a way to give you guys cool stuff. So I don't know if that's something that you guys think would work or if you'd be interested in. Just kind of let me know. I thought I'd throw that out there. But Sagan says he likes the new dog. Heck yeah, man. I love German Shepherds. And I got, the puppy is better looking than the mom. That puppy is way cooler looking. Why is there a higher premium above spot for Perth? Because, man, because Perth, Blackbeard, Perth Mint, they keep their mintage fairly low. It's like 300,000 max mintage for their 1 ounce silver lunar coins. They produce good coins. They don't have a lot of mint errors. They don't have a lot of problems where they have to send stuff back to the mint once they produce it. And yeah, it's exactly Sagan. Lower mintages, nicer product. He said it a lot shorter than I did. Perth Mint is probably, if you're new to stacking, Perth Mint's probably, if you want to get into like semi-numismatic, like if you don't want to buy, let me show you guys, because I know a lot of new people will be buying the junk stuff like this. But there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is exactly the same amount of silver as, you know, anything else that's here 1 ounce. You know, it's a 1 ounce coin. But if you want to like dabble your feet into semi-numismatic, Perth Mint is the way to go. You know, just start in on the Lunar series or the Kookaburra series or the Koala, whatever it is. You know what I mean? What's going on, GB? How you doing? Where's everybody from, by the way? I didn't ask that. Where's everybody at today? And where at in the world is everybody joining me from? Probably going to wrap this up here in about 15 minutes. I want to keep this short today. I don't want to be on here too late. Thought I'd come and hang out with you guys, though. Got San Diego, South Carolina, Tampa, Boise, Idaho. Wow. You got a lot of Coinstars out there in Idaho, Nathaniel? Blackbeard picked up some of Perth coins, including the Privy version. So the Privy coins, and you guys let me know how you feel about this, but I'm not a huge fan of Privy coins only because they don't, the premiums they hold, but they don't really go up in value. And I know I have a monkey. I know I have a monkey Privy. Got Illinois in here, Louisiana, West Florida, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from, buddy. We're at in PA. Fort Worth, Chicago, Detroit. Maybe you guys are everywhere. Here we go. Here's a lunar monkey with the lion Privy. And the premium's not, you know, it's not that crazy. I don't expect this coin to double in value or anything like that. So the Privies, I don't think they're really worth the money. But if you're looking to like round out a set or something like that, like go ahead, go for the Privies. Oh wow, Nathaniel, you have what the heck is that? What? How is it? I have my, I guess my Nightbot thing is still running. SJ, are you doing something there? What are you doing? Florida Panhandle, Destin. T-Town, Ohio. Blackbeard got it, is the mintage was lower. Yeah, and that's usually what they do, is that's the gimmick with the Privies. They keep the mintage a lot lower, but it doesn't seem to do anything for the price. I mean, what do you guys think about the Privy coins overall? Do you think they're worth the investment? Like, just as a Privy coin? In Steeler County, oh, you're on the other side of the state there, Silver Manna. I'm out right near Philly there. SJ Mix Adventures didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm like you, SJ. You're probably learning all these tools too, and my Nightbot was running. I don't know if everybody can see that, but that's kind of funny. Stop spamming emotes. Oh, that's okay. So you got warned for spamming emotes? I didn't even see you put one up there. That's weird. Matt Lawrence, Boise, Idaho. There are a few coin shops out here, including Mutiny Metals. Definitely, if I ever, I don't know why I would ever go to Idaho, but if I'm ever out in Idaho, Mutiny Metals is one of the places I'm going. I don't know how many of you guys have ever met Kevin. I've talked to him a bunch online. He's the guy that runs it. He's an awesome dude. Awesome dude. SJ, I'm not picking on you. I don't know what it's doing. I set that up for like giveaways and stuff to try that out. Alright, so let's do this. Let's set this up. We got a nice chunk of people in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn on the timer again, because I'm going to get out of here a little bit. And let's set the timer, let's say 15 minutes. That's the wrong one. There we go. So we have timer set up there for 15 minutes, and what I'll do before I get out of here, we'll give away another one of these gold $100 bills. So if you're interested in one of these, all you got to do is just hang out till we get out of here. And once we get out of here, we'll give away one of those gold hundos. When is the next gold hundo giveaway? Monica wants to know. Well, there's your answer. I just answered that for you. If you were in for the lifetime haul, then yes on the privy. See what older Perth coins are worth. Exactly. JAUH, exactly. Look at the history of that coin, of that series. Look at the history of it. Look at how much previous coins with similar mintage in the same series have done, and that'll give you an idea of what to expect going forward. Doesn't always, it's not like a science, but it gives you an idea. Is Taz in here? I don't think so. So, in the next story I want to talk about here, we'll switch back over. And we were talking about Bitcoin before. But let's take a look at what Morgan Stanley says about Bitcoin. Because Morgan Stanley, as you guys know, is a legal company. They're not like the criminal crook Jordan Belfort we were just talking about. But he says he hasn't invested in it. He's talked to a lot of people who have. It's highly speculative, which we all know. We know this. It's not a secret. And he says it's not something that's inherently bad. Exactly, it's not bad. The blockchain technology changes the world. It changes the face of things. Let's see. Chief Executive James Gorman. He argues that it's more than just a fad. The privacy protections that it gives people. He adds that it's interesting because what it says to central... Basically, exactly that. You're just now starting to see banks bring on this two-form factor authentication. And I don't know if your bank even has it yet, but cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, every wallet that I've ever had in Bitcoin has always had that option. I have to log in 3 different ways on 3 different devices to get into my Bitcoin. So it's a lot harder to hack a Bitcoin wallet than you think. And if you have a private wallet, it's almost impossible. Not impossible, almost impossible. 15 minutes. Real Bentley says he's going to miss the start of Wheel of Fortune. Well, we're going to be spinning a Wheel of Fortune here. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll scroll down just a little bit more here. Let's see what this guy says. Ray Dalio. He's the founder of Bridgewater Associates, the world's largest hedge fund. He said cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin meet his firm's criteria for a market bubble, in part because they don't serve a reliable storehold of value, which I don't agree with 100% because there's plenty of companies and businesses that are accepting Bitcoin as currency. So that's value right there. I mean, you can't argue that that's not value. And we can take a look at where Bitcoin has been this January of 2017. Look at where Bitcoin was. Look at where it's at now. A little over 4,000 today. And yes, I would 100% agree that this is a bubble, but not a big a bubble as people think. I think we're going to see Bitcoin settle probably after the holidays, going into the new year. It's going to settle probably right around where gold is, probably a little bit above it. Hey, Kiwi from New Zealand, how are you? How you doing? What time is it over there in New Zealand? Collect everything. How you doing? We're just talking about some Bitcoin stuff. We were talking earlier about Jordan Belfort talking about how Bitcoin's a fraud, and now we're just looking at what some people from this little fella here, Morgan Stanley chief, what he has to say about Bitcoin. I'm curious what you guys think about Bitcoin, because I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's only going to benefit all of us. So, SJ needs somebody's address. Don't put anybody's address in the chat, please. You guys, send him a private message there. Collect everything. Shoot SJ a private message. Kiwi says the time is 11:55 in the morning. That's awesome. What you missed earlier here, Kiwi, I was showing off the New Britannia 20th anniversary. This is the first day of issue. This thing is all scratched up, too. You're not going to be able to probably make it out here. There's a couple of dings up top. Down below, there's a few milk spots down there. There's a ding on this left. This coin is destroyed, and I don't know what the hell they thought they were doing sending this to me. But now I got to deal with this. Alright, we got about 10 minutes, and we're going to be spinning that wheel right over here again. Win somebody one of those gold hundos. So I'm curious to know what you guys want to see more of in the live streams here. What do you like to see? What do you hate to see? What about my live streams are thumbs up, thumbs down? Because we're all learning this stuff together, guys. So I know I have music in the background. Last time I struggled with it. Hopefully today you can hear it and it's not too loud. If those two things are happening, that's awesome. But if you don't like the music, let me know. Put the comments down there. Let me know what you think, because this is going to keep getting better. These feeds are going to keep getting better. These prizes are going to keep getting cooler. A couple things I wanted to show you guys as far as prizes goes. And if any of you guys want to contribute in any way, whether it's just helping me with graphics or whatever, when I do my massive giveaways, you guys know I like to give away a lot of cool prizes. And anybody that wants to contribute in any way, just get at me, my email address, however you want to get at me. Let me know. We'll figure something out. We'll work on a collaboration together. Help you, help me. You know how it goes. But a couple things I picked up for the future giveaways. We've got these Constantine the Great. These are Roman Empire era 330 AD coins. They're just bronze little coins. They're not graded or anything. They don't look the best. They're not the best looking coins, but it is a piece of history, and I think this is cool. 330 AD, and I thought this would be a cool thing to give away to you guys. M. Sagan, double thumbs up, he says. That's cool. Nathaniel bought 100 silver ounce bar from Rose Hill Coin. Awesome. So, I thought I would show you guys some of the prizes that are going to be coming up. And I'm probably what I'm going to do, depending on where we are as far as likes and shares on the videos, because that's kind of where I gauge the giveaways off of how often things are being shared, is how big I can afford to spend on this stuff. I know a couple of you guys last time had mentioned you like comic books. And I didn't share these ever on my on my YouTube rather. I would post this kind of stuff on my Instagram. But this is a replica Superman first comic, action comic. It's a loot crate item. So I have a few of these that I'm going to be giving away at a later date as well. So anybody that's into that kind of stuff, you know, that's going to be pretty cool. What do you guys think about this coin though? What do you guys think about these Constantine the Great coins? You can see like a little dude on the back. What are your thoughts? Cool? I think they're pretty cool. Kiwi's eating 4 bits of toast with marmalade and a cup of tea, and then you're off to work at the local BP. What kind of tea we drinking? Nathaniel loves the Roman coins. SJ, you got a few of them. Are yours in better condition than mine, SJ? I think I got 10 of them, something like that. They're not all in the best of condition, but like I said, it's a piece of history. I think it's cool. This one's really, really tiny. I like this one because it's got like a crack in it. It's got a little bit of personality. It looks like Pac-Man, you know what I mean? And then this one's all tore up. This one's real messed up. You wish the Roman coins could talk? I say that about trees, man. Every time I go to like a park, I go to Valley Forge Park every now and again. You know, anything that's Revolutionary era, I'm a nerd for that. And I always look at these old trees and I go, man, if these trees could talk and tell you one story, oh, I would love to know the one story a tree would tell you. He picked up a 1 ounce Garsopa Shipwreck Silver. I actually have the 10 ounce bar, the Garsopa 10 ounce bar. I got that when I first got into silver. And I think I got my other Garsopa. I have the coin. There we go. I got my Garsopa coin right here. This is the 1 ounce Garsopa, February 17th, 1941. This is a cool coin, but it's not as cool as that 10 ounce bar. How many of you people have the, how many of you guys got the 10 ounce bar, the Garsopa? Who made you jealous, Corey? Yeah, Kiwi's picking up the latest Lunar Dog. I just picked up a bunch of them. I got the 2-ouncer. I got a bunch of the 1-ounce coins. I cracked open the roll because I was selling a few of them online. I was thinking about maybe we'll start selling these puppies on YouTube. But the problem, like I mentioned in my last YouTube live stream, somebody asked about buying stuff. When I sell as a seller, I'm cutthroat, just like I am as a buyer. So as a seller, I'm selling for as much money as possible. If I can sell you this dog coin for 50 bucks right now, I'm going to sell it to you for 50 bucks. So that's why I don't sell stuff to you guys, because I look at you guys like friends, and you know, business is business, and I don't want to tread over that stuff. So that's why I'm kind of on the fence about like selling to you guys. I don't know how I feel about that. What percentage of generic silver rounds should a person have in their stack? Blackbeard wants to know. Well, I mean, I have to find out why you're stacking in the first place, Blackbeard. Like if you're stacking for like to have as much money as possible in precious metals when you get older, then the name of your game is as cheap as possible always. You shouldn't care what it looks like. You shouldn't care what's on the front of it. You should be stacking for weight. But like if you're stacking as like a hobby and as a collector and as an investor, like I would consider myself under all three categories. I enjoy this as a hobby, but it's also one of my forms of investment for my future. And so for me, I collect different things for different reasons. That's the long answer, Blackbeard. Yep, I did have a box opening for the Lunar Dog. Kiwi only bought one because the budget, and that's cool that you stick to your budget, Kiwi. The next step in sticking to that budget is figuring out when you're spending your money throughout the day, man, that could have been a silver coin. Man, that could have been a silver coin. So next time you're out and you buy a coffee, that $2, that $5 coffee, whatever it is, man, at the end of the week, that's a silver coin. Think about it that way. That'll make that budget look a little bit slimmer. Do the German Shepherds have a proof finish? It's proof-like. I wouldn't say it's a proof finish. It's a little muddy with the hair that's on there. I definitely wouldn't say proof, but proof-like. It's nice. Matt Lawrence says he's got the 2 1-ounce Garsopa rounds and 4 of the 10-ounce bars. Oh, dude, did your 10-ounce bar, because mine came in their plastic seal, is yours ripped along the side? Mine is, and it's tarnishing, and it's driving me crazy. And there's no case for those. Do you know where you can get a case for a 10-ounce Garsopa bar? I'm not drinking beer today, Corey. This is a short live stream, so we're not drinking any booze today. Maybe at the next giveaway we'll crack open a beer. But Matt, let me know if there's any way to put those bars in a capsule, like one of the, you know, an airtight, because my Garsopa is getting air tarnish on it and it's driving me crazy. We got about a minute and a half to go before we spin the wheel right over here. We're going to give away one of these gold $100 bills. We already gave one away earlier. And who was it that won? Does anybody remember? Let's see. I'll look back and figure out. But somebody won earlier. And we're going to give another one of these away in about a minute here. So I'm going to switch on over. I'm going to copy everybody's name that's here in the chat today. And let's see how many participants we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got about 10 people. So let's go ahead and copy everybody's name. And paste them down in here. And if I don't have you on the list now, well, you're beat, because I gave everybody fair warning. Y'all should know how I roll. I give away lots of stuff. In order to win, you got to be here. You got to be here live. Who won? Who won? I didn't even spin the wheel yet. What are you talking about? You talking about earlier? Matt Lawrence won? That doesn't sound like the familiar name. I can go look. We'll see. All right. Monica Slaughter, you're in here. We got you in here. Corey, you're in. Kiwi, you're in. I think if Matt Lawrence, if you won before and you win again, awesome, I guess. I just don't remember who the heck won before. So let's do this. Whoops. Let's go ahead and give this a spin. Good luck, everybody. Again, we're playing for this gold 100. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Who's winning it? Who's taking home the bacon? It's going to be... Woo! M. Sagan 75. Congratulations, my man. You just won yourself a gold hundo. So just get at me, MS Sagan, and you know how to do it. Email me, DM me on here, you know, whatever. Any way you want to get a hold of me is fine, whatever's easier for you, and I'll mail that out to you, buddy. $50 wants to know where he was. Well, I don't know, man. I went to the participants list here, and I copy everybody's name in the participants list. And if you weren't in there, I don't know what to tell you. I see you in the list when I'm looking at you, so you should be in there. Give it another spin just for funsies and see. See $50. I'm curious. Anybody see $50's name in there? No, I don't see his name in there. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know how I missed you there, $50, but what we'll do is, and this is not a spin giveaway. I was just looking to see if somebody's name was in there. So $50. What I'll do next time I do a live stream here, $50. Just remind me that I left you out on a previous one, and I'll get you double entries into that one. All right? Does that sound fair? Does that sound good? Let me know. Can I send it to SJ, please? Nah, come on, man. I don't like doing this crisscross stuff. If you don't want it, you don't want it. That's the way it goes. I'll save it for somebody who wants it. That's how I like to roll. So looks like Sagan wants to forfeit his gold hundo. So if that's the case, say the word, Sagan. We'll give it another spin and we'll give a crack at it. Where can you get more info about the gold hundos? I don't know, dude. Google. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody wants the gold hundos, but the way I roll is I spin it. If your name hits it, you win it. And if you don't want it, somebody else is going to get it. I don't like to do the whole you pick the person because that's your friend or whatever. And it's nothing against, like, I'm not trying to take a prize away from anybody. It's just like, you know, if you don't want it, you don't want it. That's all. And if you want to take it and then mail it out to the person, I don't care what you do with it when you get it. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So that's it. That's all I really got for you guys today. I just thought it'd be fun to hang out. Hopefully you guys like this video and you like hanging out with me live. I'll try to do this here. Maybe next Wednesday we'll hop back on. We'll give away some more prizes, maybe some cool, bigger prizes. And if you guys want to contribute, like I said, in any way, my information to contact me, you know how to do it. You know how to get a hold of me. Matt Lawrence says he doesn't know about the capsules for the 10-ounce Garcepper bars, but you can surely find something from a local coin store. Try to make your own from the dollar store. Yeah, I don't know about making your own, because then you're working with different kind of plastics and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. SJ, I want you to send me a message though. Send me a private message. I know you mentioned something earlier. I want to talk to you about that. So SJ, send me a private message. And yeah, I definitely will do more of these more often. I'm getting a little bit better with it. Like I said, hopefully the music here wasn't too loud for you guys. Hopefully the volume on everything was good. Hopefully the quality was good. The only thing that I don't really have any control over and I can't seem to figure out how to make it any better is the delay time, both between me and you and between my voice and the image on the screen. So if anybody's a tech nerd and knows how to make that better, let me know, because I'm still trying to learn those tweaks out. SJ says to visit her channel in a few minutes. Are you going live, SJ? Are you hopping on to go live? And like I said, everybody, I'll come back here next Wednesday. I might hop on live this weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, just for a little bit. But I'll come back here next Wednesday, right around the same time, like right around maybe 6:30 ish. I'll have a video update for sure, because like I said, I got a video coming out on this one here. So we'll talk about this and some of the blemishes. You'll get to see up close and personal how messed up this stupid coin is. But welcome back, Danos. I'm actually heading out, buddy. I was just telling everybody I'm going to probably do this again next Wednesday. Definitely, I'll tell you, not probably. Definitely coming back here next Wednesday, doing this again. And maybe this weekend again. But everybody, I guess SJ is going live when we get out of here. And go over to SJ's channel. I'm gonna be there, so we'll all be hanging out there. And that's it, guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. And that's it. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day.